Welcome to LearnInStudy, where the learning never stops. In the last video, we learned about variables and constants. Now, let us look at data types. This is the program we wrote in the last video. Here, int and float are data types, meaning we declared a variable radius of type integer and area and pi variables of float data type. Now, what does data type actually mean? Suppose a family of 15 members need a new house. If you provide them with a house of capacity 7 members, they won't be happy with the space they are getting. Like finding the right house for a family, finding the right data type is also very important. So, what happens when you write int radius in your program? This line here tells the compiler that we want to store an integer value in the memory which goes with the name of radius. As in the real world, we have addresses. If I want to write you a letter, I'll ask you for your address and I'll post the letter to your address. Same goes with programming languages. Suppose this is your memory. The green notations are the addresses of each block in the memory. When we say int radius, what our compiler does is it asks our computer to assign it some space to store a variable named radius. Let us consider the value of radius is stored in the first block, which is addressed at 100. So in the code, wherever we will write radius equals any value, for example 10, the value will be updated in the actual memory. It means it will send this value to the address which is linked with the radius variable. Later in the course, we will discuss about storage and memory addresses. In the C programming language, we have 5 primitive data types which are int, float, character, double, and void. Here is a table which shows the size, range, and format specifier of different data types. Let us have a look. Whenever we declare an integer variable, it takes up 4 bytes of memory. It ranges from -2 billion to +2 billion something. Its format specifier is %d. Next data type is character. Whenever we declare a character variable, it takes up 1 bytes of memory. Its range is from -128 to 127. Its format specifier is %c. Next data type is float. Whenever we declare a float variable, it takes up 4 bytes in the memory. Its range is from 3.4 into 10 raised to the power minus 38 to 3.4 into 10 raised to the power 38. Its format specifier is %f. Next is the double data type. It takes up 8 bytes of memory when declared, and its range is from 1.7 10 raised to the power minus 308 to 1.7 into 10 raised to the power 308. Its format specifier is %lf. Next is the void data type. Void is a special data type which has no size, range, or format specifier. Basically, void tells us that it has no value. As we dive deep into the course, we'll find out the significance of using void in our program. Let's have a short practical in the next video.
Hey guys, this is Anshul Maske. If you want to learn C at a greater depth, make sure you check out the full course on the LearnInStudy website, now at just Rs 200. Subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for more trivial information and further updates from this channel. Thank you.